up in the crack.
No. Peep game. Seen it before. Came in church. Accepted with open arms. Oh, this sister is a sinner. She's trying to find the right way to God. She come to church like that every Sunday. That's her, right? I come to church like that. Oh, went like a dude. What is she doing? Why is she? I'm coming to God in different clothes. She got on the thong, showing the kids the goodies.
All the little kids who can see clean up her shirt.
All the little boys and all the little girls looking. But because Gwen has on a certain attire, I'm less of a person. I'm wrong. Really? That don't...
But see, that's why you gotta make sure the church you're going to ain't misleading.
Right, that's why...
That's what my granny tell me. Every time I talk about church, she be like, well, make sure it's this type of church, don't you? Because, like, you can go to a church and been there since you was a baby, and if they teaching you the wrong thing, that's what you're going to believe. And when somebody else try to maybe tell you what's really right, you're going to be like, well, my pastor said...
What's really right and what's really wrong.
Right. So, I mean, it's just so much... Because today, like, shit just ain't the same like it was when I was 11-year-old going to church. It's so many hypocritical preachers, so many...
In it for the money.
But you see it all the time.
And you don't know, right? If you a visitor at a church, you really don't know unless somebody else tell you, like, nah, man. Like Gerald was saying, that pastor who got like 7 different baby mamas, like, I wouldn't know that going to the church unless she told me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You aren't supposed to follow false leaders. I mean, I don't think
that
God will punish you for it. Because you don't know.
You don't know. Right.
But if
what about
you knew
people?
and kept following it, then that's like you basically approving that.
Okay, well, what about this? Tell me this. Okay. It's hard not to know unless you live in a freaking isolated area and just never had no, you know, with the outside world or whatever like that. But, like, what about the people who, okay, just like they say, unbaptized babies going somewhere. They're not going to hell, but unbaptized babies go to
heaven.
Unbaptized babies, they say it's another place. Unbaptized babies go to, like, you know, like Sorrel, God forbid something happen, but they age group, something happen on earth.
They go somewhere else besides adults.
They don't go to heaven, they don't go to hell, but unbaptized babies
Baby land, hell.
You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else. I mean,
I haven't heard of it.
I heard of it.
I mean, I've never heard it. I ain't gonna lie, I never heard. I don't know if I remember ever hearing it out of church, but I mean, I've heard that. You know, plenty
but I heard the kids, period, baptized or not, kids go to heaven if they die.
Because they
haven't
really got their choice of whether they was gonna do this or that.
Right. Okay. So I'm talking about for the grown motherfucker, for the grown person who live in one of those countryside places. They've never really had no contact with outside world because there's people out there who have not been to
what they call some of the A, ain't it? Some people. Aliens? They call something because they dress up in these weird outfits. That's the dress.
I'm not talking about. No, I'm talking about people who don't know religion. Like,
okay, with them,
for the people who don't know religion, but is it wrong because they didn't go out and seek and try to find something to believe in?
Yep.
Like, are they
say it's wrong. They say it's wrong.
I don't think that's wrong because look, what if, okay, say God came back when you was 14 to get his people. Now say your mama raised you, and that's all you knew was your mama, you lived your mama, you did what she said, go to school, come home, do homework, whatever. She never brought you up in the church.
Right.
So you don't know no religion.
Right.
That's not, I don't think God gonna judge you like, okay, you don't know me. Because it's not your fault. Because when you, I guess, underage and not grown yet, you under your parents'
supervision. And they say, but they say in church that it's on your parents. Then it's not you. It's on your parents. Your parents are stoned for you not knowing.
That, like, okay,
but I can't because what if your parents didn't know?
Right. It's a loophole.
Then it goes back.
Yes.
But basically,
so then you got a bunch of people that say like in that instance. You know what I'm saying? And they were killers, murderers. They didn't know no religion. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about religion. They absolutely don't have no clue about what religion is. So they right from wrong is totally different from my right and your right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what happens to these? Like you never knew. Like if these people had known, you know what I'm saying? They would have went with this option of that religion or whatever like that. I don't understand. So is that
You go
is
to
that
heaven,
supposed
like, if you, I'm gonna put it in your shoes so you get it. If Nikki raised you, if God came back right now,
right?
Nikki raised you, you've been with her since this age
Right.
you are right now. She ain't never took you to church, never told you about God,
Nothing,
never told
nothing.
you about devil, He not gonna judge you. You'll go to heaven because you don't know. You can't do something if you don't know how. He not gonna hold that against you. You will go to heaven.
That's what I'm trying to figure
And
out.
that's the thing about unbaptized kids. They go to heaven too. Like, you don't have to be baptized to go. I don't think I ever been baptized. And look who my parents are.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was baptized.
I don't think that's the issue. Like,
I was baptized
kids, they gonna go to heaven. People who don't know religion, they gonna get their chance to go to heaven. Like, they gonna be scared in the mugs. Like, who is this? They don't know nothing, but he not gonna send them to hell because they weren't taught that. Because it's not like he can come down and
your
tell
brain
you about it.
Your brain didn't say go out and find something to believe in.
But
look,
what get you in trouble is if you was raised upon it, like you knew it, and ain't never did nothing about it. You killing people, you're sleeping with married people, you're saying F-U-G-O-D, and then that's when, okay, well, you knew about it and you still rejected me. You know what I'm saying? Then you know. If you don't know nothing, I know he ain't gonna hold it again.
But after a certain age, that I don't know what age they say it.
It's supposed to be once you become a teen, it's supposed to be like 12 or 13 or something where your sins be on you.
Yeah.
But before then, all the sins is supposed to be
on your parents. Yeah, that's what I was taught. That's what they told me.
That's what I was
talking.
talking.
11 and 12-year-olds got a mind of their own nowadays.
Yeah.
They do whatever they want. They mama say sweep the kitchen, they'll motherfucking go play the game.
That's
when you got your mind of your own, and that's probably what it does really happen.
When you know that what you're doing is right from wrong versus a 6 or 7-year-old.
Right.
I didn't know if I played with these matches, this house is gonna burn down. I didn't know that.
Nobody told
me. I didn't know if I
But
played with the match
12.
close to this damn aerosol spray that I was gonna blow up everybody in the house.
Right.
You didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that common sense yet. So we don't have that common sense yet. If she found
a candle and set it on the floor.
She don't know this wax will burn her.
Right.
I guarantee you she don't know this wax. She know that fire will burn her.
Yeah, fire.
She don't know that
fire.
She ain't gonna touch no fire.
Right.
But I bet you if she decided to pour this and stick her hand in that, she don't know that wax gonna burn her yet.
Right.
We know that.
Yeah.
We old enough. We done experimented. Everybody done pour wax and peeled it off yet.
Yeah.
She ain't got there yet.
Right.
She will. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got there yet. You know what I'm saying? She don't got.
She's not gonna learn that until it's time. Like.
Right. That's why I say it's a specific time. Like. It's a specific time for you to learn everything.
Like she know now when she in the car not to open the door.
Because
that's something she know how to do. So we like, that's a no-no.
Yeah, because I used to open the door a lot.
If you open that door again, I'm going to kick you out the
car
with wise driving, wise moving.
I think like you basically got to do stuff to learn not to do them.
Yeah.
Right. And we teach
we
her.
Sit here and tell her everything not to do. Don't do this. Don't do. Because then she's going to be like.
For the rest of her life.
Don't do
when
shit.
She find out shit. She's going to be like, why the fuck these bitches ain't never told me if I don't wash my ass? It's going to be itching and burning like that.
Yeah, I get something.
That's some bullshit.
You got to learn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yourself.
You got to learn
Which is
right.
The good and bad part.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that is how life is.
Yeah.
You learn not to do certain shit and to do certain shit.
Yeah.
With the right guidance, you know what I'm saying? She good to go. But
instructions.
This guy thing getting out of hand because people just.
Cause you know, have you ever seen? I'm not saying it's like out there, but it's stuff out there like it'd be, okay, we know Bible as the Bible, but you got like people what they say, the Bible to a good marriage, the Bible to good hair, the Bible to. So y'all put Bible on it so people get it, right? So people understand, so people will go out and get that.
Yeah.
For
follow it.
You right, because they know that people follow the Bible.
Yeah, the Bible is good.
So, what about all the people in all these different religions? Oh, how we believe in, you know, Christianity, you know, Jesus is the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? That's what we
the
believe
beginning
in.
and the end.
Beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying? Everything that goes up must come down.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Empire. Roman Empire. Everything that goes up must come down. That's like, not only just about, that's science. That's just like, you know that. This building will not be sitting here forever.
Right.
You go so far up, you got to come back down.
See, this is why I believe the Bible. The Bible was written in the biblical days. That's where the translation came in. Because back in the Bible days, they didn't write probably right now.
Right.
So somebody had translated, but it goes way back, right? And in the Bible, I think it's Revelations. This is before the Twin Towers even fell down. My granny was reading to me.
It was said.
And it was said that they was going to fall. It was said there was going to be a tsunami in Asia. And all that stuff.
And the water is still going. It's still here.
At the time, I'm like, okay. And then next thing you know, the motherfucking Twin Towers came down. It didn't say how.
How?
It happened. It's basically what it did. It didn't say the distinct name. I know this much about it. It don't say the distinct name, but it does. It will tell you what's gonna happen in an area.
Yeah, but it was
the Bible doesn't say right.
Tsunami and like
right.
You know,
yeah.
I never heard of a tsunami till I saw it in the Bible. I'm like, what's that, Granny? And she was like, oh baby, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, when it happened, I'm like.